Hi, Balloon Josh here, and this is not going to be a balloon video. This is going to be a comic book video. One thing a lot of people may not know about me is that I'm a huge comic book nerd. There's part of my collection you can see up there. And up there, I have a pretty big comic book collection. I have the entire run of Immortal Hulk. I also have all of World War Hulk and Planet Hulk. I have all of the Onslaught Saga and Heroes Reborn and Heroes Return. I really love, I'm a Marvel guy. I have some DC, but not a lot. But the reason I'm making this video is because recently I ordered some comic books, like a random mystery box type thing. I ordered some comic books from here on the TikTok shop, and I have not opened them yet, so I do not know what I got. So I figured I'd videotape this and share it with you guys. My real live reactions. I told him that I'm a Marvel guy, and I told him the type of stuff I like, so we'll see what he sent me in these comic books. So I'm going to be very careful to open them and not damage the comics. Looks like it's wrapped pretty well, and it wasn't just in this, it was also in like a postage bag. So it wasn't sent in a box, it was sent in a bag. But I will say, even though it wasn't boxed, it was bagged, it does look like it's got enough bubble wrap to be effective. So, okay, here we go. Let's see what I got from my random comic book TikTok mystery box. Okay. Woo, here we go. So first we got Excalibur. This is an issue that I do not have. Excalibur number 2. Looks like probably volume 2, number 2. We got Excalibur. Okay. Ooh, we got another Excalibur. So we got, parts of a run. So we got Excalibur 2, Excalibur 3, both bagged and boarded. Okay. Ooh, now we got some that are not bagged or boarded. We got Silver Surfer Black, which I will say I love Silver Surfer. I've not read any of the Silver Surfer Black issues, but I've really been interested in those. So I can't wait to read this. But Silver Surfer Black, it's not bagged or boarded, but it is in good condition. Then we have, Wolverine. This is an older one, Wolverine issue 65. I really love this cover. Like, I'm a big fan of like the older, like 90s, like early 90s and earlier. Like, that's my favorite, is like 80s, 90s. Because that's when I was a kid, right? So that feels nostalgic for me. But not bagged or boarded, but still in good condition. A little bit of staining here on the side. But all in all, a really, really cool Wolverine cover. Next, again, not bagged or boarded, but we have, this is a good cover, Wolverine and Sabretooth. This is issue 64, so these go together. We have 64 and 65. Again, not bagged or boarded on these two, but still in a little crease in the top corner, but still in good condition. Okay? Next, we have another one, Wolverine 62. So these are 64, 65. Oh, and I have 60, 62. So a couple, like, close in a run. That's always cool I like when they do that. It's not just random issues spread all over, but they're kind of like, they try and give you issues that connect to one another. That's always nice. But here's another Wolverine Sabretooth. Wolverine is some of the best covers. But, again, not bagged or boarded, but in really good condition. A little bit of a fold in the corner, but really good condition. Another Wolverine. So this is number 60. We got the same issue in the corner, a little bit of a creasing, a little bit of fold in the corner, but and not bagged or boarded. But other than that, I will say it's a pretty good condition. Let's keep going. Okay, this one's bagged and boarded. We got Wolverine number 19, and that's a pretty cool Wolverine cover. So you got Wolverine up there and some giant sea monster coming out. So I haven't not read this issue, so I'm really excited. There's another Wolverine. We got another one here. So here's Wolverine number 92. I may have, I don't think I have this one. I think I have 95. But that's a pretty cool cover as well. Again, not bagged or boarded, but this one seems to be in really good condition. I don't see any creases or bends or folds. So again, he packed these really well, that even though some of them aren't bagged or boarded, you wouldn't know it based on the condition. So, and even the ones that had some folds, like very minor. Then we have another Wolverine. Loving all the Wolverine here. We got Wolverine number 93 with Wolverine and Juggernaut. Again, look at that cover. Just such a cool cover. So we have another Wolverine there. Again, not bagged or boarded, but no real visible damage on it either. Next, we got another Wolverine. Man, love it. Number 94. Again, this one is bagged, not boarded, but it is bagged, and I don't see any noticeable damage on it. So cool team-up cover there. Next, We have another Wolverine, number 95. So again, you notice a lot of these are going, we have 94, 95, 93. So several in a run. And I like when they do that they don't just send you, because he could have just sent me whatever, because it means a random box from TikTok. So he could have just sent me random issues from wherever, but he sent them together. So I'm going to try and pick up the pace a little bit, because we still have more to go through. But he did a really good job giving me the type of stuff that I asked for, at least so far. So we got Wolverine number 95, again, bagged, not boarded, but in really good condition. Next, ooh, I do have this one, but I do love this one. It's such a cool cover, so I don't mind having two of these. But this is Generation X, number 1, the holographic, cover. It's just such a cool cover. Again, I do have this one, but this is such a cool one to include that I do not object to having another issue of this. This is just such a cool cover. Yeah. Wow. Next, not bagged or boarded, but in good condition. A little bit of a fold on the corner there, but we got Generation X. Okay, cool cover there. But yeah, not bagged or boarded, but still in good condition, and the pages inside look good. Yeah. Okay, this one has a little bit of yellowing and staining around the edges in the back, and a little bit of folds in the corner. But we got another Generation X. And these two, that's issue number 3. This is issue number 12. So a bit of a gap in between. But all in all, again, not bagged or boarded, but still relatively good condition, except for a little bit of fold in the corner and some yellowing on the back. Next we have, so we have X-Men. I haven't seen this one before. X-Men Collector's Preview, and it's kind of got like double-sided, like different images on the front and back there. But we got Year of the Mutants on the back, and on the front, Year of the Mutants. So it's X-Men Collector's Preview, Year of the Mutants. So this is a pretty cool one. Not bagged or boarded. A little bit of like fading and wear on the front there, but all in all, good condition. And really interesting. I'm really looking forward to. So this one looks like it's less of a comic book and more of like a, just like almost like a magazine. It reads like just like articles and stuff and like background on different characters. But I really do geek out about stuff like this, so that's a really cool one to include. Okay, next, this one's bagged, not boarded. This is an older one. This is a New Mutants. Again, not bagged or boarded, but no real visible damage, no creases, in really good condition. Next, we have another one that is bagged but not boarded. This is an X Factor. Oh, 2 of them. Sorry, stuck together. We have another New Mutants. Again, not seeing any damage, in really good condition. Now we have an X Factor. There's a bit of a crease on the front. I don't know if you can see it like right there in the middle. But really cool. I also did mention that I really like Iceman. So this is a really cool Iceman cover there. I really like, especially recent Iceman, what they've done with the character and his storyline. So again, this is an older comic, so you expect to see some wearing on the edges. But really cool Iceman cover. So, I mean, this guy so far, he's spot on with everything I asked for. So we have another one. Older X Factor has some Iceman there. Some OG Cyclops. But yeah, again, a little bit of creasing on the corner there. But all in all, very good condition. Okay, this one is bagged and boarded. We have an all-new X-Men. And you see we've got X-23, I'm assuming, down there. We got Iceman up there. So, very cool. Next, we have another one, bagged and boarded. Daytime Serenade, Extreme X-Men. I haven't read any of the Extreme X-Men yet, so this will be a fun one. Got a little spicy cover there. Very cool, though. Yeah, I have not read this issue yet. I'm not even super... That's not Domino. I'm not sure which character this is on the cover. But, unless Dreamtime Serenade is the name of the character. I'm not familiar with this X-Men character. But, do love X-Men. So next we got another X-Force. Again, not bagged or boarded, but good condition. We have, I also mentioned I do like the Incredible Hulk. So we have an Incredible Hulk with Doc Samson. And then I love how they mentioned this. Warning, The Hulk does not appear in this issue. I always thought it's funny when they have like Incredible Hulk comics and then they have to tell you like, just letting you know, you're not going to find the Hulk in this issue. But we got the Hulk, so a little bit of yellowing and some like wear here and on the corner, and yellowing on the back. But I mean, it is an older comic, but it's in relatively good condition. Got another one, bagged and boarded. Ooh, this is actually this is one of the ones that I've been wanting to get because I mentioned I had the World War Hulk run, but I didn't have this one, the Incredible Hercules. It kind of is the cap on that run. So this is like the last, before it kind of goes off into something. So this is actually one I've really been wanting to get, and I did not tell him that. This is a real big win for me. I've really been wanting to get this particular issue, the Incredible Hercules, to wrap up the World War Hulk saga. So far, this is my favorite one of the bunch, just because I have been wanting that one for a while. This one, I do have this issue, but this is one of my favorite Hulk covers ever. I mean, look at that. Look at Hulk just beasting out. Like, again, I have this issue, but I don't mind having another one because that's just epic, like, Hulk right there. I just love that. I love that cover so much. So that's a good inclusion. Another one, not bagged or boarded. I mean, this one's bagged, not boarded, but good condition. This is Hulk Gray. So I'm not familiar with this run, but I'm excited. I'm excited to read it. Yeah. Next one, not bagged or boarded. I do have this one, but again, epic cover. That's also the one thing when you have a large comic book collection. One of the problems is that you can tend to, it's hard to get like mystery boxes and not have at least a couple repeats, especially if you already have a large collection. There's bound to be some repeats whenever you get like a mystery box, but I don't mind it. But this is a really cool Wolverine cover. I love like the black, white, and red. It's just a really cool artwork. Yeah, but again, good condition. This one not bagged or boarded, but again, good condition. Again, I have this one as well. But again, I do not mind having doubles because, again, this is just, like, just the color, the artwork. I really love that. Another one, continues with it. I don't think I have this one, though, actually. I have those two in the run. I don't have this one. So this goes before those other two, but another one with the Wolverine where it's that red, black, and white. It's just really cool artwork. Ooh, I do not have this one. This is What If Wolverine Battled Conan the Barbarian. So that's pretty cool. I always like when they do like crossover comics, but yeah, What If Wolverine Battled Conan? And then we have, got a Ghost Rider here with Cloak and Dagger and also Spider-Man. So again, I do love crossovers, so it's cool to have like Ghost Rider and Cloak and Dagger and Spider-Man all in one issue. And that's a pretty cool cover. Again, not bagged or boarded, but is in good condition. Next, I need to speed through some of these. Ooh, we got a Silver Surfer. This is also an Infinity War crossover. It's also got Galactus and Doctor Strange. So that's a pretty cool cover right there. Next, we got a West Coast Avengers. Okay. Right there. Again, not bagged or boarded, but still good condition. Next, we got an older Avengers. Again, not bagged or boarded, but good condition. A little bit of like yellowing and browning on the side. But, I mean, for comic books of that time period, that's to be expected. We got another Avengers with Yellow Jacket. A little bit of a tear at the bottom. But, yeah, all in all, good condition. I mean, again, for what you'd expect from comic books of that year. We got a Hawkeye and Black Widow right there. Pretty cool cover. Kind of makes, although this cover makes Black Widow look like she has spider powers. Next, we had another Avengers with brain leeches. Next one, bagged and boarded. Ooh, we got a Marvel Age with Silver Surfer. That's such a cool Silver Surfer cover. I really do. Silver Surfer is one of my favorites. Okay, we got another X-Force. We got an X-Factor. Ooh, I've not seen that one before. We have another X-Factor. We have another X-Force. That's a pretty cool cover. That's a number 1. Ooh, remember when they had like this magic eye designs on everything? I can't tell what this one is. This is X-Man. I'm not sure if I have this one or not. I think I have this one, but still, cool cover with Beast and X-Man. Then we got another X-Man right here. I do like X-Man. I know he kind of gets a bad rap, and that particular run of X-Man did not do very well, but I like X-Man. I really do. I think X-Man's an intriguing character, and I thought it was an intriguing concept how they brought him into being. We got another World War Hulk. Ooh, but this is a limited series, 3 of 5. I do not have this cover. I have this issue, but I have a variant version, so it's cool to have the original version as well. Then we have another Wolverine. Wolverine really does have some of the coolest covers. Next, we have another Wolverine, and again, I repeat, Wolverine has some of the coolest covers. Next, we have another Wolverine. Okay. One of my favorite things about old comic books is the old ads for old movies and stuff on the back of them. Kingpin was a pretty good movie. I do have this issue, but this is such a really good issue and such a powerful issue. This kind of kicks off the whole Onslaught saga. I have that issue, but man, such a great issue. It's one of my favorite story arcs ever. We got a classic X-Men here. And man, he did a really good job picking things that I would like based on the very little bit I told him. We got, Dark Avengers. I haven't read anything about the Dark Avengers. I have not read any of those, so I'm intrigued to see that one. Then we got X-Men. Again, I do have this one as well, but it's from the Onslaught, like leading up to Onslaught storyline, so but yeah, I do love, that's a great Colossus cover right there. Yep, and then we got an Onslaught. Yep, I love it. Again, I don't mind. Onslaught is one of my favorite character arcs ever. And then we got this. I do not have this one. Executioner's Song, Uncanny X-Men. So this is a new one. I have some of the other parts of the Executioner's Song issues, but not this one, so that's good. And then I got a trade paperback of the Ultimate Comics X-Men. Okay, so all in all, I mean, there was a couple that I had that I've had previously, probably about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's about 7 or 8 that I already have in here. But I'm, props. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. See how many we got. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So, again, there's 55 comics in here. He, promised 50. That's what I ordered. And I got a trade paperback. And so there's, some of these that I already have, but that's to be expected. And all in all, I mean, the comics are in good condition. They're right in line with the characters and the comics that I told him that I liked. So just all that to come to say, is it worth it? Should you get this? Yes. I think it's absolutely worth it. If you like comics, and if you stayed watching this video for this long, it's absolutely worth it. If you like comics, go ahead. I'll put the link in this video here on my TikTok. And absolutely check it out because he did a really good job. Thank you. I love him.